Now the latest on the conflict in the Middle East. Thanks for joining us. I'm Sheena Loshudo. All eyes remain on Israel to see if troops inch closer to a ground offensive in Gaza and if the Israel-Gaza war could spiral into a broader conflict. Hezbollah militants in Lebanon continue to increase their attacks on Israel from the north, and today, Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu told troops in northern Israel that if Hezbollah launches a war, it will make the mistake of its life. And that's the atmosphere 10 U.S. senators, including our own Jack Reed, walked into when they landed in Saudi Arabia Friday, showing U.S. support of Israel. Now, they spoke from the Middle East earlier today. 12 News reporter Erica Ritchie joins us now live in studio. And Erica, this trip was planned long before the October 7th attacks, right?
Yeah, Sheena, that's right. The senators had planned diplomatic meetings with Israel and Saudi Arabia to talk about moving towards stability in that region. They say they're going to get back to that conversation, but for right now, the immediate talks are about stopping Hamas and supporting Israel in its efforts to do so.
Together, we are here, all of us, to stand with Israel.
That's the simple message. It was repeated by every member of the U.S. Senate on this trip to Saudi Arabia. 5 Democrats, 5 Republicans. One message.
10% of the United States Senate is in Israel because we care.
While in the region, the senators traveled to Israel, a trip none of them were able to put words to.
The level of barbaric behavior here is beyond my ability to explain it.
These were crimes against humanity.
What kind of people commit such atrocities?
These are GoPro head-mounted killings by the Hamas terrorists.
So they doubled down on the goal.
We have to help the state of Israel degrade and ultimately destroy Hamas.
But Rhode Island Senator Jack Reed, who was part of the congressional delegation on this trip, says that's only part of the goal.
And we also have to stand the United States as a bulwark against the expansion of this conflict into other areas.
Now, the trip comes on the heels of the Senate passing a bipartisan resolution in Washington affirming its support of Israel and condemning the actions of Hamas. That resolution, by the way, nearly unanimous, with only Kentucky Senator Rand Paul not signing on. Live in studio, I'm Erica Ritchie, 12 News.